Do you want to save money but find it hard to stay motivated? Welcome to the world of Budgetopia, where we transform the mundane task of saving money into an exciting journey. Imagine a game where each level up is a step closer to your financial goals. That's what money-saving challenges are all about. They're not just fun, they're a way to build lasting financial habits. Today, we're going to dive into some popular money-saving challenges and tips to get you started. So what exactly are money-saving challenges? Well, these are creative and enjoyable ways to build your savings, designed to make the process of saving money more engaging and less of a chore. The idea behind a money-saving challenge is to encourage us to save consistently by turning it into a sort of game or competition. They often involve setting specific savings targets or rules and then trying to stick to them for a set period. The rules can be as simple or as complex as you like, and the challenges can be tailored to fit your lifestyle and financial goals. For example, you might decide to save a certain amount of money every week, or you might challenge yourself to cut back on non-essential spending. Whatever the challenge, the goal is always the same: to motivate you to save more and develop better financial habits. These challenges range from daily to yearly commitments, and there's something for everyone. There are many different challenges you can try. Each one is designed to make saving money a bit more engaging and even fun. Let's dive into some of the most popular ones. First, we have the No Spend Month Challenge. This encourages you to avoid non-essential spending for an entire month. It's like a spending detox, helping you identify where your money might be leaking and how you can plug those leaks. Then we have the 52-Week Money Challenge. The idea here is to save an increasing amount of money each week. So you start with $1 in the first week, $2 in the second week, and so on. By the end of the year, you'll have saved a substantial amount and cultivated a consistent saving habit. Next up is the $5 Challenge. This one is simple but effective. Every time you receive a $5 bill, whether as change or otherwise, you set it aside. It's surprising how quickly those fives can add up over time. The Roundup Challenge is another popular choice. For this one, you use an app or feature that rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar and saves the difference. It's a painless way to save, as you're only setting aside small amounts of change. Finally, there's the 30-Day Savings Challenge. This is a short-term challenge where you set aside a specific amount each day for 30 days. It could be $1, $5, or even $10, whatever works for you. The goal is to create a saving habit and see immediate results. Now, these are just a few examples of the many money-saving challenges out there. Each one has its own unique advantages and can be a fun way to boost your savings. The key is to choose the one that best fits your lifestyle and savings goals. Maybe you want to save more aggressively, or perhaps you prefer a slow and steady approach. Whatever your preference, there's a challenge out there that's perfect for you. Ready to start your savings journey? That's fantastic! Let's dive into how you can get started with a money-saving challenge. First and foremost, you need to select a challenge that aligns with your lifestyle and savings goals. Maybe a no-spend month feels right for you, or you might prefer the gradual increase of the 52-Week Money Challenge. The key is to choose something that excites you and feels achievable. Once you've picked your challenge, it's crucial to set clear, measurable goals. How much do you want to save by the end? What will you do with your savings? Having a clear vision can really boost your motivation. Now it's time to track your progress. You could use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or even a budgeting app. Seeing your savings grow week by week can be incredibly satisfying and helps keep you on track. Remember, the key to success is consistency. Stick to your plan and watch your savings flourish. Now, where will you keep all this money you're saving? That's the next thing to consider. And believe it or not, it actually matters. You could opt for a savings jar or a dedicated savings account. It all depends on what works for you. A savings jar is a fantastic visual tool. It's tangible, you can see your savings grow literally. You can get creative with it too. Think about a brightly colored jar or one with inspirational quotes. Maybe you prefer a sophisticated piggy bank or a vintage tin can. The key is to choose something that motivates you to keep adding to it. On the other hand, a dedicated savings account is a more traditional route. It's less visual, but it provides a secure place for your money and, in some cases, an opportunity to earn interest. So, whether you choose a jar or an account, remember this: seeing your savings grow can be a great motivator. Want to make saving even more fun? How about we all embark on a savings challenge together? As a community, let's take on the No Spend Month challenge. For the entire next month, we'll avoid all non-essential spending. From that daily coffee to the impulse buys online, we'll focus on saving instead. And here's the best part. We can all share our progress and inspire each other along the way. Use the hashtag #BudgetOpiaNoSpend on social media to share your journey, your triumphs, and even the challenging moments. It's about creating a supportive community where we can all learn from each other. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. Whether you save $5 or $500, every bit counts. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Let's make saving money a shared journey. Let's build a community of savers together. I have tried some of these challenges myself. My first foray into the world of money-saving challenges was the No Spend Month. The first few days were a breeze, but as the month rolled on, I found myself itching to make an unnecessary purchase. I learned that discipline is key, and it's okay to have a few tough days. Then I attempted the 52-week money challenge. The increasing amount seemed daunting initially, but seeing my savings pile up was incredibly rewarding. I faced a bit of a hurdle around week 30, but I pushed through and came out the other side with a substantial nest egg. My personal favorite, though, is the Roundup Challenge. It's almost like a game, watching those pennies turn into dollars. It taught me that even the smallest amounts can add up to something significant over time. I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Staying motivated can be the hardest part of these challenges, but don't worry, we've got some strategies to help you stay on track. Firstly, set mini goals. Instead of focusing on the big, intimidating total you're aiming for, break it down into manageable chunks. When you reach these mini goals, celebrate. Reward yourself with something small but meaningful. It's all about acknowledging your progress. Secondly, don't keep your progress to yourself. Share your updates with friends or on social media. You'd be surprised how much a little support and encouragement can boost your motivation. Lastly, create a vision board or make a list of things you're saving for. Visualizing your goals makes them feel more tangible and reminds you why you're putting in the effort. Remember, every penny saved is a step towards your financial goals. So keep going, keep saving, and keep celebrating those small wins. You've got this. It's not always smooth sailing. That's something we all know too well, especially when we're trying to save money. While embarking on these money-saving challenges, you might encounter a few obstacles. It could be a sudden temptation to splurge on that shiny new gadget, or an unexpected emergency that requires dipping into your savings. But don't let these speed bumps derail your journey. There are ways to overcome them. For temptations, remember your long-term goals. That new gadget might seem appealing now, but think about the satisfaction of reaching your savings target. It's all about weighing immediate gratification against long-term benefits. As for emergencies, they're a part of life. It's important to have a separate emergency fund where possible. If that's not an option, don't be too hard on yourself for using your savings. The key is to get back on track as soon as possible. With the right strategies, you can navigate any financial storm. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. Money-saving challenges are a dynamic way to build better financial habits. From a no-spend month to the Roundup Challenge, there's a variety of fun methods to boost your savings. Key to success is setting clear goals, tracking progress, and staying motivated. Overcoming obstacles is part of the journey, and sharing your experiences can foster community and accountability. Remember, saving money can be fun and rewarding with the right mindset and challenges. Before we wrap up this video, we'd like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement not only helps us understand what content you're interested in, but also supports us in creating more money-saving tips and challenges for you. We're here to help you on your financial journey, and your feedback is invaluable. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned, so don't shy away from starting a money-saving challenge. It's not about the amount you save, it's about developing the habit of saving. With the right mindset and consistent efforts, you'll be surprised at how much you can save. Thanks for watching, and happy saving. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll be diving deeper into the world of personal finance. We'll see you in the next one.